Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this giant star ball, spiky ball. It's called a modular star, but I call it a spiky ball. One second, I need to close my door. So yeah, today I will be doing it in my room because my mom's downstairs doing stuff. And so yeah, I'm going to take this apart so I can show you how to make units and how to assemble them. So yep. And before we get started, you also need 30 pieces. So keep that in mind before you start it, because you should see how the unit is made first, and then you should think to yourself if it's a good idea to make it or not. So yeah, don't mind the pink stuff. So how to make the unit is by doing this. I'm gonna do it with a different color piece of paper so I know that there's one that I don't need and I'm not gonna use that. So first what you do is you fold it in half diagonally. Just like this. Then you unfold it. You don't fold it the other way diagonally. It's the only thing you do diagonally. Then you fold it in half both ways. So let me do that real quick. Oh, there's stuff on it. Sorry about that. Sorry if my origami is a little off today. Okay, then you unfold it. And then you want to make sure it's at an angle like this. It's a square, and it's from the top right to the bottom left, what the diagonal is. So the next thing is going to be a very acute angle. It's going to get skinny. So you fold it up, you fold this corner up against the middle line, and then you want the crease to run down all the way to the corner. Which, how I do it is I put it on there. I don't fold it, I flatten it out until it looks about right for when I fold it. But if you just want to do it randomly, then that's fine. So look, that's about right, and that's on the center. So now I'm going to fold it. And I was right. That's pretty good. And then you do it on the other side. So remember, put the point against the line, kind of flatten it out, and when it looks right, then you can fold it. Yep, this is probably the best thing I've ever made so far. But yeah, I've made a lot of them. And the funny thing is, when I did it, I accidentally made one extra piece. So yeah. And then the next thing is, it's called a swivel squash fold, I think. You're going to take this point. This is the diagonal crease. You're going to take that, and you're going to make it go up against the center crease. And then when you do this, you're also going to fold it right there, so and flatten it out there. And then you do it on the other side. The next thing you do is you fold this up against the line. And do it on the other side. And then what we made this for, there's also another purpose. It's to take its shape and then we put it, so this thing, so this, you're going to put this little flap under here when you're done folding it, like that. Which it might be a little hard, but it is possible. And so it doesn't come loose. And obviously you do it on the other side. Oh my gosh, my computer's going crazy. And as you can see, this is going to be, this flap is this flap. So, yeah. And then you fold it in half, and you want to make this point line up with this point. Just like that. And then you flip it over and you fold it up against that line. This is to make the connecting flaps. So yeah, and then you're going to pull these out to make it 3D. And yeah, that's how you do it. So once you're done, make 29 more. I'm going to get my 30 that's already pre-made. Okay, so how you connect it is you're going to take one, and you're going to take another one. And here's a tip. You never want to insert it into a pocket where there's another flap. So we would do it down here, because there's no pocket on that side. So either we can finish this thing and make it a point, or we can make it 5. But I say we make it the point so I can give an example. So you put it in there. And then you take this from under here and put it in there. So, and this might be a little tricky. It might get caught like that. But you want it to go all the way in. To make it like it was never connected. But then it's connected. So yeah. And then you keep on adding units, which I might not show the final product again because it's hard to put together. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I'm gonna connect more, and it will get a ball shape. It will start to turn into a ball. So I just connected that there, and you connect it there. You always want 5 points. Don't connect it here, because if it was connected, it would have 4 points. You want to do another one so it's 5 points. And sometimes the flaps do come loose, so you want to make sure that they're tight. So now we can do that. And then we can put that in. And then you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have this completed point over here. You basically complete that point with all of these, and then you keep repeating, making 5, not 4. Remember, 5, not 4. 4 is bad, so we don't want 4. But yeah, and you just keep doing it until it makes a ball shape. And the more you're into it, the harder it gets, because the more vulnerable it gets to break, because it's like loose and stuff sometimes. But when you put it together, it will not be loose. Trust me. Unless you're just making your things bad and it's not coming together. But I hope you'll do fine. So, in the last unit you connect will connect into 2 of the flaps, and 2 flaps will connect into it. And remember, you cannot connect it into a pocket that has a flap. So I can't connect it into this one because it has a flap, but I can connect it into that one. So yeah, and I don't really want to show you how to make it, but I'll do a little more to show you because I want my viewers to be happy and understand. So I'm going to put it in here because it doesn't have a flap, and then we can make a point. by putting this in there. And yeah, you keep repeating it until it's a ball. I'll stop talking. Yep, remember 5 points. So it's okay if this doesn't look like it's going to become it, but it will. You can, like, you're gonna put it together. You're gonna have to do that. And yeah, I guess that will be all for today. And it is starting to get its ball shape again. Just gonna curve. It's gonna be about, let's see if I can put my hands. This, okay, I can't do it. But I still can't do it. Yeah, it's gonna be off the screen. I would have to pick it up to show you the whole thing. But yeah, so keep connecting it. Make points. Make 5 points, not 4 or 6. 5. The last one will connect into 2 slits, and 2 slits will connect into it. And yeah, never put it into a thing with the flap. Don't put it into there. You can put it into there, but not there, because there's a flap. So yeah, that'll be all for today. Bye.